Ladies and gentlemen, something just happened in Washington that could have major political consequences heading into the 2026 midterms, and supporters of President Trump are calling it one of the biggest victories of his second term so far. The Senate has officially passed a major reconciliation bill by a vote of 52 to 47, and at the center of the debate is a massive funding package for immigration enforcement and border security. This is one of the issues many voters said mattered most during the last election, and now lawmakers have taken a significant step toward putting those plans into action. According to supporters of the bill, it includes roughly $70 billion in funding for agencies responsible for border security and immigration enforcement because it moved through the reconciliation process. Senate Republicans were able to pass it without needing support from Democrats, making this a major legislative win for the administration. Now, if you're wondering what happened next, the bill is heading to the House of Representatives, where Speaker Mike Johnson is expected to push for final passage. Supporters are optimistic, but they'll still need enough votes to get it across the finish line and onto the president's desk. There's another part of this legislation that's also drawing a lot of attention. The bill includes a fund worth nearly $1.8 billion intended to compensate individuals who believe they were unfairly targeted or politically mistreated by federal agencies in recent years. Baker said it's about accountability and restoring public trust, while critics argue it raises serious concern and questions about how the money would be distributed. As this debate continues, reactions are pouring in from both sides. Supporters see the legislation as a major step toward stronger border enforcement and government accountability. Opponents argue that some provisions are controversial and deserve much closer scrutiny before becoming law. During a news report covering the vote, lawmakers were shown celebrating the Senate passage, while analysts explained how reconciliation process allowed the bill to move forward despite stronger opposition. The report also highlighted the next challenge facing House leadership as they work to secure enough support for final approval. No matter where you stand politically, the story that could have a major impact on the national conversation in the months ahead.